people will be coming out of it.
Look, you can see Dragonflyer back there.
Oh, cool. Look, they're building that. Look.
Yep, there goes the train. Look at these people. Hey guys, I'm Sdanwolf and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to a very soggy, wet Saturday at Dollywood, and one of the last Saturdays we'll actually be able to get into the park because remember, if you're planning on coming this way, January 5th is the last day of the 2018 season, so that's Saturday. After that, the park will not be open again until probably probably around March 17th, I think, really towards the end of March, but that might not be the last day for your old boy because luckily, thanks to your guys' awesome support and the interest that the Dollywood videos show and, you know, like I said, just the support that you guys give these update videos in Wildwood Grove. Big shout out to Wes from the PR department at Dollywood Parks and Resorts. He's added me to the media distribution list. So he said probably towards the end part of February, if I'm interested, like I'll probably be the first one down there in the parking lot. He said that I am invited to come down and preview the Wildwood Grove expansion as far as the construction and the work goes at the end of February. So big thank you to you guys in helping me reach that attention and being able to showcase, hey, these people are interested in it. You know, I've got this many views, we've got this many subs, can I come down and, you know, take a look? And he's like, sure, man, we'll add you to it, and be looking out on my email towards the end or towards the middle of February, and you can come down and hang out with us and take a look at the construction. So I was like, perfect. But anyways, yeah, Dragonflyer's done. The Mad Mockingbird, you see it right there in blue, it's already set up. The station for their little Black Bear ride is going. That big green building you just saw, the indoor play area, they are definitely coming along with the facade on that. I didn't get to get both sides of it this time because another shout out, big shout out to my Patreons. They actually, all of what they've been helping me with these last couple months have culminated in, I was able to find a Smooth Q 3-axis gimbal for my phone that I usually do the recording with. And remember how normally the train is all kind of bumpy and bouncing up and down and I'm trying to hold it as still as I can? Well, yes, I've got a Zhiyun Smooth Q 3-axis gimbal now, and I will never ever be going to the park again without it. It was that awesome, and you can see probably here in just a minute we start walking around, kind of just walking around Timber Canyon a little bit, and the smoothness of it is absolutely incredible. So big shout out to John T and David Spring and Klaus for the support over on Patreon. They definitely made this happen. I was able to save up, and yeah, now we can get some more steady 1080p footage and me not bouncing around and, you know, just looking all weird and janky. But yeah, guys, like I said, the biggest, it seems like the biggest work left on Dragonflyer at this point is just the station. All of the track pieces are now connected and they're together now, so that is really cool to see. Haven't noticed anything yet on the giant wildwood tree. I've noticed it looks like the footer for it's got a little deeper. I don't notice any waterfalls or anything like that yet, and obviously I think it's too soon for any new foliage to be going in. I don't see any signs of the creek layout or anything like that yet. But like I said, all that stuff's coming, and hopefully, you know, the park, remember, closes January 5th, and it's probably going to be, I don't know, it'll definitely be after February 5th before we get to go down there, like I said, for the media event. So I'm thinking more towards the end of February, probably. We should see a lot more happening, so remove us a month and a half, actually probably 2 months from right now. So I'm recording this voiceover on December 16th. Hopefully, a little bit after Valentine's Day, I'll get the call if they don't forget about me, and I'll be able to go down and tour the construction from the ground. And I think that is going to be really, really neat. And I have to give a big shout out to the Crazy Pop. Go over and check out his YouTube channel, because one of his videos that had actually just came out not too long ago, Pete Owens, we're actually coming up on what's going to be Wildwood Grove's entrance right on the other side of Mystery Mine here. But the Crazy Pop's video had Pete Owens talking about the Wildwood Grove that we know it is only phase 1. So you remember back just a minute ago when we were doing the big turn and you seen the little shed with the Christmas lights on it right before we got to the close-up Dragonflyer footage? That is essentially going to be phase 2. So we do not know what that means yet. Maybe I can ask some cheeky questions once we get down there in February, but I don't know how much they'll be allowed to answer. But yeah, Pete Owens, the head of PR for Dollywood, said that the part that we see that's being worked on right now is only phase 1. So I highly suggest you go check out the Crazy Pop's YouTube, and I'll link it down below, and watch that whole thing. He was the one that got me thinking, like, man, I need to reach out to them and see if I can see if they'll let me come down with Crazy Pop and all those other awesome content creators, and let me get down in there and film a little bit. So, and lo and behold, a few emails later, and yeah, they're going to let me come down there. So really, really interesting times, and I think it's going to be a really interesting end of February if we're allowed to get down in there and film a little bit and let you guys see what we see. So all in all, really, really awesome, exciting year for Dollywood. I definitely got my money's worth for the season pass. This was probably I'd say my 11th time. So, with 11, I would think, is it like $69 a pop? So $69 times 11 trips would have been $759 excluding tax. So, and my pass was just, I think it was, I don't even remember, it wasn't even over, like, for me and Casey, I don't believe it was even $300. So, and plus, that's not even adding in all the free parking that you get and the 20% off merch and food. So we definitely got our money's worth this year, and the tickets paid for themselves, like, after the 3rd trip, maybe even the 2nd trip. So really, really fun times. Really, really neat to see Lightning Rod up and running again. And a lot of you were asking me on the last video, they're like, weight issues. Well, yeah, remember they've changed out the front of the train, and apparently that was causing them quite a bit of issues, and that was relating to the downtime. But as far as I'm aware, Lightning Rod has been completely operational since October 3rd, has had no downtime. So I think they've really got it fixed. I think that weight issue with the trains, and then, remove the issue of the launch hill, the recalled pieces that I believe had to be put together in Germany and then shipped over here. We're past all that now, and Lightning Rod is up and running. So anyways, guys, thank you for stopping by and hanging out with me for this update, and I'll hopefully have a new update for you in February when we get back down in there. And as always, smash that like button if you end up enjoying this video. It really does help out the channel. And yeah, guys, thank you, and I will catch you in the next video. See you guys.